we just landed in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. I'm going to sit down. We're going to show you the port itself, because we're just going to hang out at the port because this is like the coolest port I've ever been to. They've got a pool, they've got a lazy river. Everything's just right here at the port itself. You don't even have to leave the port. So here we go. Taino Bay.
I want to get a picture of this. Me and Trinity.
All right. Gotta get loud with the music.
They're ready for Christmas, you can see. To the right, you've got tours and bookings. And to the left, you've got restaurants, pools, the lazy river, and it says shows. So I'm interested to see what the shows are about.
Interesting. I don't know what shows they're doing, but...
You got the fresh coconut pina coladas, which were delicious in Puerto Rico, and I imagine they will also be delicious in the Dominican. Where's the cookie?
It's on his shirt. He's got coquito.
Oh, the coquito.
Coquito.
Oh, I thought you were talking about coquito.
And everywhere that you go here in the Caribbean, you'll see a Diamond International. Ooh, here we go.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah.
So here's a map of Taino Bay. Shows you exactly where everything's at. We've already got Trinity and Grandma
here
set up over by the pool. This is everything that they got.
This is where they are, right?
I believe so. I don't know. Yeah, I believe so. What's number 10? Dom Dom Pool Bar?
Yep, that's where they are. And the
Mexican Grill, yep, that's where they're at.
What's this? That looks like, oh, those are probably the fancy huts.
Probably the cabanas.
Yeah.
Mojito Bar.
That's where
Ice Curry.
Sports Bar. I don't know what that
Ice
is.
Cream Bakery and Coffee.
We'll just have to walk around and see.
Yeah, they got food over there and everything.
I think that's the lazy river to the left of us, which is good. It's
yeah,
close.
the lazy river's right here.
Which is good.
And it's just right close to where
we're at, which is perfect.
All right. So something that we have noticed going through here, because we've already walked all the way up and dropped off Grandma and Trinity over at the pool. The workers here,
vendors,
especially the people with the eye stuff, they're very aggressive. And they will come out and they will come at you. So watch out for that as you're coming through here.
Yeah, even the t-shirt vendors and sweatshirts are standing outside, heckling you to get their things, and we haven't found that in a port. Usually you just go into the stores and you look and you come out. But they're pretty heckly this morning.
Yes. You'd think that they worked as a Carnival barker. As bad as they've gotten over here. Dominican amber, Dominican stone.
And I did notice that the prices here, they kind of match the prices in the States as far as your cocktails. which is unusual. A lot of times there will be $10 or $7 in port because, of course, the exchange of money is different. So, but it looks like they have the prices.
Oh, we're good. Remember, I don't smoke anymore. That's right. They told me I should start smoking today.
But
Good morning, guys. Enjoy.
Good morning. Thank you. Thank you.
So, yeah, that was.
Grandma, where's the mom?
She will put her by the pool.
We'll put her by the pool.
We'll
already.
put her by the pool.
Yeah, I ended up with at least 4 of these on the way there and back from Grandma.
Yeah.
Of these little free packages of eye cream or lotion, perfume also. So this is a cute little bar though. Look, it's got a water fountain and you can sit.
They got chairs over in the water that you can sit down in.
I think that's cute. Those are little spaces everywhere here where you can sit and not really be in the water.
Yeah. And there's plenty of benches to sit down and relax for a few minutes. Because Grandma needs to do that as we walk. Okay, there's like 2 different companies for the eye stuff.
No, they're on both sides. I bet there's more like
So
6.
you just sit there and look which one it is, and hold up the white one, or hold up the black one, depending on which one they
I'm
are.
holding them both up.
Yep. And
Ooh, this is ice cream.
oh yeah, there's the ice cream. It's an ice cream bakery coffee shop,
Trini won't want to go there.
and apparently you just get beer over there too.
Oh, beer and ice cream. That doesn't sound bad.
But if you know anything about it, you see the same stuff at a lot of these souvenir places. They just changed the name. It's the same design, and they just put, St. Martin or Dominican Republic or Mexico, but it's the same design. Like that shirt. Yeah, I think I've got like 5 shirts that have that same design, and it just has a different name to it. And you can get them all on Amazon or Temu.
Temu.
Get it at Temu. Check up the price.
I always like to look for the shops that have local artist stuff, and you can tell the difference because they won't have the same thing over and over and over again. Like every item will be a little bit different. So we found like 2 or 3 in Old San Juan, and when you walk inside, you can see it's not the same stuff. Like it was made by hand by some local artist, and I like to go into shops like that.
Good morning. How are you? That sun is like right there, so it's hard to get the top of it, but that is a gorilla. Nice dash huts. Here's the pool. This is the blue parrot. I see Ren in the pool. Oh. So you see this covered area right here. This is part of the lazy river underneath. Comes from over there all the way underneath these tiles, and it goes out that way.
Is this part right here, baby? Look.
And this must be the way back. Yep. That is the part that goes back.
We're definitely gonna go in here.
U.S. Army, that's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
He's deaf. Whenever she always responds, you know he's deaf. Because that happens to me all the time. They'll say something to Aaron and I'll respond and they like, sorry, but he can't hear you. Did you see there's a little beach lounge area over there?
Yep, here's more of the lazy river.
It's like the entrance or an exit.
More shops.
Yeah.
Oh, and port right next to us is the Celebrity Beyond. That's her in the back right there.
That's a nice one.
That's that bar that sits on, that goes up and down on the side.
Oh, I want to
It's a
try
magic
that.
carpet.
We should do that
Something
one
like
next
that.
time. Oh, here's the entrance then.
Here's the entrance with all the tubes.
I'm definitely gonna get Rennie out on the floaty thing for sure. Ah, you little.
And here's
You
Rennie.
scared me. We were just talking about the entrance to the lazy river and you and I getting in there.
What I came for.
We're videoing around.
I want to go get in the lazy pool.
You want to wait for me?
We're videoing.
Okay, well.
We are videoing.
There's hammock and pool on, we haven't been there yet. We'll have that there, hammock and pool right here, Mama. You can just get in a hammock and lay in the pool. It's not that far from where we are because we're right over there. It's just that the sand is difficult to walk on.
So you see over in the water, there are hammocks. You see that? There's hammocks right above the water.
Let me go put my stuff.
So you can sit here and hang out in the pool in a hammock.
Where's Grandma from here? This way?
That way. Yep.
There's the wave rider. Look at that. That is a beautiful ship. Way larger than the one we're on. We're on a Solstice class. Celebrity Beyond is huge. So here's part of the Ladies View River right here. Now, earlier I said that I showed you the top of the lazy river, and then I thought showed you thatched areas. Well, here's the thatched area for the lazy river. It goes under the sand bridge and back out that way. Young lady over here doing her wave riding, surf splash thing, whatever they call it here. This is a nice little sanded area that they've got here. I mean, there's no beach access to the water right here because we are in the port and this is all protected. You can't go into the water right here at the port. But I mean, so they put in a sanded beach area that's really nice. You know, so you can sit here and you can look at the ships as they're sitting in port and everything. Look, there they are. I don't know where they're going. I don't get told anything like that. I don't get asked. I just get told what I'm doing.
Grandma's floating in the pool.
Okay.
She's enjoying herself.
All these chairs and everything that you're seeing here, the nice little cabana right there, little bed, these are all free. It's first come, first serve. You don't have to pay for them. And this is just right here at the dock, right here at the pier. You don't have to even go out into Puerto Plata if you don't want to. You can just chill out right here and just relax and have a soothing day. They got food, alcohol, everything that you need here. And if you get to the point where you don't want to spend money on food, you can go back to your ship and get something to eat and then come back and enjoy yourself here. This is a pretty long pier, but they have tuk-tuks if you are, if you're hard at walking and stuff like that, and your mobility issues. They have a tuk-tuk here. They do get paid, so you don't have to pay for them. It's good to go ahead and tip them. If you're happy with their service, it's good to tip them. But you don't have to pay for them, so that's pretty cool. All right, so I'm gonna
you get to Puerto Plata and you just want to chill out and relax, you can just hang out right here at the port and not really go anywhere. You don't have to spend money if you don't want to. They do have food, they do have alcohol, they do have drinks, they do have shops for you to spend your money if you want to spend money, but you really don't have to, because the cruise ship is just right around the corner. If you get hungry, you just go back to the cruise ship, grab some food, come back out, and you can relax and have fun.